This on a scale from 1 to 10 is a killer close and gets you some sense of just how sold your customer is on your proposal, on your value proposition, and what it takes to make it perfect. Now, in an earlier segment, in an earlier close, we talked about when the guy can't make a decision and you say, hey, on a scale from 1 to 10, if 10 was perfect, 10 was, you were most certain, where are you in the decision making? This is a completely different close. We're using the scale 1 to 10 again, and we're going to use the question, hey, what would make it a 10? But it's a different way to close a deal. Again, it takes focus off the proposal and onto the product or service so you don't prematurely enter negotiations on a product that may not fulfill their needs, okay? So a couple things here. You could use this as a trial close. You just finished presenting your product. Hey, on a scale from 1 to 10, let me ask you a question. How would you rate your product? You're not in the close yet. You're not negotiating. There's no numbers been presented. Oh, I'll give it about a 7. 7 doesn't mean they won't buy it, by the way, okay? I give it a 7. What would make it a 10? You bring them in, you sit them down, you present the numbers to them. Hey, let me ask you something. On a scale from 1 to 10, how does this proposal suit you? How does it work for you? How does it fit you? What rating would you give it? Oh, Grant, I'd give it about a 9. Really? What would make it a 10? No, man, you did a great job, man. Lean on the pen. Let's roll. Okay, let's get this done. Let me get you handled. Let me get you installed. Let's get started. Scale from 1 to 10 close, sickly.